Okay, so now we're looking at a 2006 E series Econoline vehicle with a V10 in it that's running really rough. You can, if you look at the steering wheel, I don't know if you can see it shaking here or not. You can see the door shaking really bad. Okay, so we've pulled codes on it, and we now see that it has a P0306, which is a cylinder 6 misfire, which we will talk about pulling codes and how codes, what they mean and all of that, probably in next week or the week after. So now what we want to try to figure out is what's causing the misfire. So here we go. Since we have the time, I'll just show you some tools that we use. This is a power balance. We are using the computer to tell us what is happening with the engine. You can see that cylinder 6 is underproducing. All the other cylinders are what we'd expect to be normal on this engine. Okay, we did what we call a relative compression test, and what that is it tells you the crankshaft speed relative to each cylinder. We can see that cylinder 6 and cylinder 7 have an issue, but we need to keep in mind that if we have a compression issue, a valve train problem or something like that, that can obviously affect a low cylinder here with a problem can affect another cylinder. So we don't want to really be jumping after cylinder 7 until we find out what's going on with cylinder 6. So now we're going to go do a couple other tests that are in our toolbox so we can find out, what exactly is going on with this truck. So I know we already did the dollar bill test, but this is a really good one to be able to see a realistic one. So I busted out, put that down. Busted out my 50 here, and let's watch this thing work. We've obviously got a misfire in here. Sorry, Grant. So now we get to the heart of what we were trying to teach you here today, is talk about the vacuum gauge, engine vacuum, what's going on inside this engine. What we have here is we just taken an automotive vacuum gauge and hooked it to a vacuum line on the engine, and we're just measuring intake manifold vacuum here. So what we're going to do is going to raise the idle to about 2,500 RPM. Okay, so we're going to give us a snap throttle. Now we're going to give us a loaded throttle.